Hey, welcome back everybody. Brian Pehr here at the Gooder Cooking Show at Mari-Mann Herbs. And as always, we got to say hi to Alan. Say hi, Alan.
Bro, I'm eating on it. Leave me alone.
He's eating the trail mix that we have fixed. He's doing some sampling. Great. There goes my profits. Hey, got another new one for you. We're going to do a little bit of brown rice. Going to use, again, we're going to use some starch seasoning and some Gooder seasoning in our starch. What I got is, I've got in my little pot right here, a little bit of oil, back to our mirepoix, carrots, onions, celery, essence of all cooking. It's beautiful. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to put it together, put a lid on it, walk away from it for 20 minutes, come back and you're going to have beautifully bloomed rice. Rice is not difficult, it's actually quite simple, but then what you can do with it there is almost endless. Last night for dinner for Mrs. Pehr, I did with brown rice, I did a form of a risotto with French onion soup and vegetables. It was quite good with some Parmesan cheese. But what we're going to do today is, so I've got in my pot, as you can see, I've got mirepoix, a little bit of vegetable oil, a little bit of garlic. I've got a cup of rice. I'm going to give that just a quick stir. Right? Cup and a half. Whenever you're cooking rices, depending on the starch, make sure you refer to your directions, because some of them is 1.5, some of them is 2, and then there's even some of them that are 3 times the amount of starch. Risotto is a perfect one. A barrio rice is a 3 to 1. But this one is a 1.5 to 1. So we put in our cup. We've got a cup and a half of our vegetable broth that goes in. Give that a little stir to get it mixed up. Remember, you always got to use your Gooder seasoning because it's got to get happy. You got to make a Gooder. Don't be afraid to put it in there. In all my years of cooking, I've never been able to over-season or over-salt my rice. It just looks little sponges. It just soaks up all that really great flavor. So we're just going to add in our flavors. Get them in there. Get them all happy. Let them get to know each other. Have some fun in that little pot. Give them a little stir. And then once we bring the broth back to a good, full, hot, rolling boil, what we're going to do is we're going to use Mr. Lid. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on once it comes to a full, hot, all-out rolling boil for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. What we're going to do is literally put the lid on, turn the fire off, and then let the rice and the broth get to know each other, bloom. The rice will absorb the broth, they'll cook up, and you'll have al dente, to the tooth, cooked rice. You won't have overcooked rice, you won't have to worry about using that minute rice stuff. Good, beautiful rices. And then I challenge you to go out and look for other kinds of rices. The store has a magnificent couple brands on their shelves to come look at. Our chicken and rice soup has one of those in there. So our stock has come to a full, all-out rolling boil. Here we go. On goes our lid. Off goes the fire. Come back, and we're going to show you how to put the couscous and the rice together to make sure their gooderness level is over the top. Hey, remember, cooking with love always makes your food gooder, and thank a veteran. See ya.